friend. Thank you very much for dropping by on today's conversation. And quickly on the emotion series, we have another topic to look into, and that is there ever a genuine reason or a valid reason for suppressing an emotion? Have you ever thought about that before? Is there ever a time when you think it's necessary that, like, I have to suppress this emotion? I don't have to express it the way it's coming or express it at the moment. You know, this thought actually came to my mind when I had sometime I regretted an action, maybe an emotion that I expressed, the way I expressed it, or the consequence of my expression is regrettable. You know, these two things made me ask, maybe there might be times I just need to express this emotion, or there might be times I need to just keep it lie low for a moment. Have you ever thought about that? So tell me about your own reason. I'll be waiting for you in the comments. But before we continue, I'd like to share my own findings on that topic. I'd like to share a story with you. You know, one time when we were working at the office, I almost had a face-off with a colleague because she wasn't really doing her own part of the job. So I went to her and I tried speaking with her like, you're really delaying this project. Can't you do something? Well, the drama, the reaction from her was really getting embarrassing, and I felt, okay, maybe this is a very bad day for her. I just need to keep my cool, because if I really express this thing the way it's happened, the drama that will play out that day, I'll regret it. I decided to let it slide. Let's just get the job done, and maybe later I can meet her and talk to her about it, the way I was feeling and her response about the whole matter. So I just felt that it's necessary for me to let things slide at the moment. And that brings me to one reason I feel that it's necessary for us to slide our emotions, and that is when the action is regrettable. When you consider that if I do this thing at this moment, I won't like the consequences, or it's going to be regrettable, it's not something I would like in the end. It's better we don't express that emotion at that moment. Did I say it was easy for me? No, it really wasn't easy, because I really wanted to express it the way it is, and for crying out loud, I wasn't wrong. But this is not about being right or wrong. It's about getting the job done the way it should be, and also maintaining your relationship with people. And all thanks to God, when I actually said that, later on she understood, and we had to move on in life. So you see, it's not always about showing it off the way it is or expressing it the way it is. It's also about understanding the situation at the moment and the consequences of your action. That's it for me. And also, I would also like to say that another reason I feel is necessary for us to suppress our emotion at a particular time is when it's going to hurt people or if it's offensive. I've had moments when I'm so excited, overexcited at the moment, and then I start cracking jokes or I say something that really doesn't flow at that moment. And when I notice that people are already frowning, or somebody is getting hurt, or someone is getting offensive, I'll just say, okay, it's time to be calming down. Calm down. And when I do, I just get into understand what is happening at that moment, and then we can really flow. So sometimes you just have to consider, will this emotion hurt people? Is it going to be offensive? You know, we really can't know. We can't know if it's going to hurt someone or not until we pay attention to people around us or pay attention to what's happening around us. And that is something we do with practice. So you see, sometimes you just have to pay attention. Is it going to hurt people? Is it going to be offensive to people? Then you just have to let it slide. And thirdly, I also feel that the other reason why we need to learn to suppress an emotion. When I mean suppress, I'm not saying you don't have to express your emotion, because if you keep suppressing an emotion, especially if it's something that is not going well with you, one day you will just blow out or overreact. So I'm not preaching that you just have to pack your emotions. I'm just saying that you have to pay attention to the situations around you, like I did, understand what's going on, what do I need to do at this time. So the third reason why I feel it's necessary for us to pay attention and know if we really have to express it the way it is if we are actually wrong. Let me give you a story. You know, there was a time a friend of mine was trying to correct me on something. Now he came at a very wrong time because I was not in the best of moods that day, and then I didn't see myself wrong at that moment. but he was really saying it out. Like, okay, let's say, the first story I told you, just put myself in the shoe of that lady. Yes. So I was wrong in that instance, and he was now trying to correct me. Oh no, I know what to hear. I was just shaking my head as the whole thing was escalating. But I just had to calm down and say, okay, I think this my unnecessary anger is something that I don't need to keep to myself. So I had to okay, slide it. This, you're wrong. So just accept that you're wrong and move on. And then go back and we're better, So, but I'm not saying it has happened like that in all the other scenarios. But later, I actually regretted those actions, and that is why I feel it's good. If you're wrong, if you check it, you're wrong. Then you see that emotion of anger, ego, pride. You just need to let go of those things and accept that. Last. Now me for hands. You grab. So that's it. For me, that's few reasons why I think it's necessary for us to suppress an emotion, let's go of a particular feeling on display. If it's going to hurt people, if it's regrettable, and if you're actually wrong, then just let it go. So tell me, what do you think? Do you ever think that these reasons are valid enough, or you think I just need to express my emotion the way it is and how I'm feeling? That's okay, just let me know in the comments, and definitely it will keep the conversation going. But that's my tip for you. Thank you so much for listening. So in the next episode, we'll be looking at some unhealthy reasons. I've given you valid reasons that I think there are also unhealthy reasons why people suppress emotion, and I'm sure you would like to listen to that. So see you in the next episode, and don't forget to subscribe if not, and share this episode with a friend that you think needs to listen to this. But until then, keep living from within to without. See you. Bye.